Hi everyone, welcome to our Marine Knowledge channel. This is our Sailor Pasha. So in this video, I would like to give some information about alpha level boat cleaning routines. So our first video will be of dismantling of alpha level purifier, and now the second video will be of assembling of purifiers. So after watching this video, you must get some idea about how to dismantle, how to assemble, what are all the checks which we need to do, where we need to monitor, what are all the things that need to be kept in mind during the overall of alpha level purifier. As I always say, kindly take these videos as a reference for your maintenance job and follow strictly the maker's instruction, because maker's instruction may have some new amendments, some new technical circulars, so follow that. Keep supporting. If you have any doubts, you can always comment in comment box. I will definitely reply you. Keep supporting. Thank you all. Now first, initially what we need to do is, after the separator is completely stopped, remove the connections to the connecting housings. So there will be a Allen key which is connected to the connecting housing. So you first remove all those. After loosening the bolts, just give a little push. On top is a water inlet hose. Remove that also. Remove all the three bolts and give a push towards your body. Sorry, just pull it towards your body. It will come out because it may get stuck because of the O-rings. So now we had dismantled. You just need to give a high pull towards you. Because of the O-rings, it don't come very easily, or else keep a minor screwdriver and just give a push, it will come out. All these housing connecting hoses all came out. You can see all O-rings in each and every hose pipe connections. Next, you have to remove the lock nut using a hook spanner. After removing it, there will be a washer. You remove that washer also. Then give a little tap on top of it so that the inlet pipe will be easy to come out. The connecting housing will be little stuck, so use a small hammer or a screwdriver or a crowbar to lift it. We just remove the connecting housing. You can see it's a heavy fuel oil purifier, so you find a lot of oil in it. So now next thing is, you have to check whether the spring is okay for the arm. So remove the spring and you have to remove the arm also. So for removing the arm, what you have to do is, you have to remove a Allen bolt. You can see there is an Allen bolt which is holding the arm. So just you remove the Allen bolt and then you can take out the arm easily. You can see here we are opening the Allen bolt. Just after removing the Allen bolt, you can take out the arm. Parallelly, we are opening the bolts of the cover. So before lifting it, make sure the pairing tube is faced towards the frame hood. Okay, so now the next thing what we need to do is we have to remove the lock. So for removing the lock, all we need to do first thing is you have to make sure the lock area is completely free of any kind of sludge. So now what we are doing is my fourth thing is inserting a push screw. It is the screw which push the lock ring to remove it. So just fit it first, then we have to fit the compression tool. So this is what we are doing. So we are fitting the compression tool, and you can see the main thing that we need to keep here in mind is you have to fit the tool very easily, and you can have all the clamps should be faced properly, and make sure clamps are tightened properly. So after the clamps are in place, yeah, we are fitting the clamps, tightening it. All the clamps should face the compression tool. It should be straight so that you can fit the bolt. So now the compression tool is in place. Next thing is you have to fit the screw. It is got the inner screw or inner bolt. You have to keep tighten against the compression tool. So we are doing it, and mostly you have to be very precise when fitting the tool, because sometime in urgency you will fit the tool uneven, so it will cause delay in opening the clamp. So now we are tightening the inner screw. That means you are compressing the bowl so that it will be easy for us to tighten the compression tool. And parallelly, as I said earlier, the compression tool area, the clip area where the lock ring is there, that area should be very clean of any sludge. So now again we are trying to fix the screw, tighten the screw to push the lock ring outside. You can see it has to be done, all the screw should be tightened evenly. So while tightening, you can see the lock ring is coming out. So if it is not coming out easily, again what you need to do is you have to tighten some more. You can see while we are tightening the screw, the lock ring is coming out. Yeah, it is a little slow process, but you have to have a lot of patience to remove the lock ring, because if you fail, or else if you try to do it fastly, you may damage the lock ring. That is what will happen. So now we had a problem because the lock ring placing area is having a lot of sludge. So we remove the compression tool and the clamps also. So what we are going to do is we just remove it exactly outside. So remove all the clamps. Now the clamp ring is outside. That's all. This is how you have to take the lock ring out. So next thing that we need to do is we have to remove the bowl hood. Okay, again we are using the compression tool. The next thing for removing the bowl hood, again the same thing, but this time you have to fit the screw in the outer side. For removing the lock ring, you have to fit the inner screw. For removing the bowl hood, you have to fit the outer side screw. So you just tighten it evenly, keep on tightening it evenly. And main thing you have to keep it in mind is you have to lift the bowl hood straight up in order because sometimes it may get stuck. That is the main thing. So you do the tightening alternatively, very little turn, half turn, half turn, half turn, like that, so that it will be gradually pressurized, compressed, so that the ball hood come out very easily. Now the ball hood is already up, so now we are removing the tool. When you are working with the alpha level purifier, you have to handle a lot of tools, and main thing that you have to keep it in mind is whenever you work with this precision tool, you have to be a little bit patient. You should not be very hurry-burry. If you are in a hurry-burry, definitely you will end up into mess. Either you will bend the lock ring, or you will lift up in a wrong position and the ball hood gets stuck. All this thing will happen. So you do your job very easy, so that you don't end up into problem. Even if it takes 10-15 minutes more, that is okay. You can at least complete the job properly, slowly and precisely. So okay, you can see a lot of sludge remain inside the in the area of ball hood. So we removed all those deposits so that the ball hood don't get stuck in between. It will come out very easily. Make sure the pairing tube is not in the opposite position. It is not hitting anywhere. Now we had removed the bowl hood from place. Okay, so we are done with the bowl hood removal, and okay, fine. Next we are removing the cover. Just remove everything. This will come along with the stack. This is what you call the stack, and the pipe, inlet and outlet pipe, take it out. Our fourth engineer just do some marking for his reference, so that he will put back in the same position. But make sure whenever you are lifting it up, this top disc, it should be what he removed is at top disc. It may get scratch, means it is very sharp edge, so that be very careful. So now next thing is we are removing the discs. So completely we are removing the disc stacks, and again, as I said, when you are lifting this, be very careful because it got all sharp edges, so don't get finger injury. Okay, the next step is we have to remove the nut for the ball body. It got a special tool, again special tool in place, and for opening this, you have to do a anti-clockwise or clockwise direction swinging. So what we need to do is we have to keep a clamp which is attached to a belt, so that the the bowl don't rotate when you are opening. That is the idea. We are fitted on bolt on the body, and the clamp, you just insert the belt between the clamp so that the clamp don't move here and there, and whichever side you want to open, you put the belt accordingly, so that whenever you are tightening or opening, you don't you just hold the this is like this. If you are opening, it don't rotate the body, so that it will be easy for opening the nut. Okay, it is little bit so tightened, so you need two people to open it. So now the nut has been opened. Yeah, so after the nut is opened, then it is next thing is you have to open the next bolt. Again the same way, make sure you are keeping it properly, and again now we are going to remove it. This is the cap nut, so the cap nut is also loosened and it is also removed from place. So next thing is you can lift the body, tighten it using the tool. Once you get used with the alpha level, it will also become easy, same like the other self-ejector model. But this alpha level is having a lot of complication, like so many tools and other thing will be there, and we have to remove that body. So next thing is you just need to measure the vertical height, so that it will be easy for us to make it. Just measure the distance. I will make a separate video how to make a vertical height distance, check a vertical height distance. And here we are using a scale which is provided by the maker. The distance you have to measure, you have to minus the scale thickness, and you have to take the measurement. So this is one easy way to take the measurement. You just put directly, or else you can keep a scale and minus the measurements are done. This is for our reference only. Next we are opening the water chamber. So the idea of opening this water chamber is where we want to clean the we want to change the belt. So that is idea that we are removing this, because if not, for doing a normal bowl routines, you don't need to open this. So we just open this, just we need to change the belt. That is the idea for it. So we are opening the cover, operating water cover, and it's operating water cover. And next you will find the next also again neck bearing cover and everything, all those bush. This is a deflector ring. So deflector ring, what we need to do is you just need to, for removing it, because it is handling lot of water, there will be a rust. So you have to make it clear, and then you can remove the deflector ring. And once your deflector ring is out, then you can remove the neck bearing cover also. For this is the tool for removing the neck bearing cover. So all we need to, it is same like a jacking. just keep it in place and you have to jack it. So we're using a little bit bigger one, longer bolt. Now we are going to tighten it. Okay, so after tightening it, you can see the neck bearing cover will be coming. So as I said earlier, this alpha level is little bit complicated for maintenance. It is not that easier like self-check door, but good thing is this alpha level, once you learn how to do the maintenance work, then it will be again easy. Now tightening with the special tool. Whenever we are tightening, you can see the cover is coming up. Okay, that's all. You remove the neck bearing cover. So the deflector ring is already removed. Now the next thing is you have to open all the Allen screw to removing the entire horizontal shaft assembly. So this one I was just showing because so that you will be having some idea about how to remove the horizontal shaft also. So there is nothing related to what do you call this is the jacking bolt. I had removed all those 3 bolts and I'm using a jacking bolt just to pull the driving device up. So you can see it is like a jacking bolt only, nothing much. And again, whenever you do something like this, you can spray some WD-40 so that it will ease up your work. So done. Okay, so it's jacked up. Now the next thing is you fit the lifting tool in place and you have to raise the tool very slowly. So once this main thing that you need to keep it in mind is whenever you are lifting this kind of precise machineries, you just make sure you are not damaging anything while lifting. That is the main thing that you need to see. And you should not turn the spindle assembly while you are lifting. Okay, so the why you should not turn is because when you turn, that we get loosened from the lifting tool. That is the reason, nothing else. And make sure you are not damaging the oil mist generator. Okay, that's all. Here you can see just we are cleaning the portions. And again after doing all this only you can remove the belt. That is another story for removing the belt for a driving belt for the alpha level. So whenever you do some maintenance, just make sure you are keeping some good racks on top of it so that there won't be any foreign things going inside the area. Okay, I think I think this video must be giving you some idea about how to dismantle the bowl and remove the vertical shaft and how to change the belt. You can see we had already put a new belt. I had already given you a separate video for belt renewal. So that's all. So this will be for the part 1. Part 2 I will show the assembly part of bowl hood. Okay, Thank you all. I hope this video must have given you some information about alpha level bowl maintenance. Thank you all. If you have any queries, please put in comment box. Thank you.